Just in case you missed Monday's podcast, I got you covered on my YouTube channel, and this is the vehicle coming right now. So I'm with my friend, and we're in a completely different city, a completely different state. And he's like, yo, I gotta run an errand. I need you to come with me. You know, we're gonna take care of a few things, and we just gonna go on about our day. So I jump in the car, and we take off. We get there, he handled his business, cleaning whatever he had to do at the spot. And then he's like, yo, can you pull my car back out front because I gotta lock up the gate and everything behind us? And I'm like, all right, bet. Not to mention it was a nice car. And I'm like, hey, look, I got you. So I pull the car out front. I can see him coming out. He's locking up the gate. And as he's locking up the gate, I'm getting out the driver's seat, and we both catch eyes. And he's like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, I pulled the car around. What you want me to do? He's like, I thought you were gonna drive us home. And hey man, say no more. Look, tell me where we going, this and that, and we there. I get in the car and we take off. I'm driving, driving cautious, taking my time, make sure I got my seatbelt on, this and that. And we get to his house and he's like, man, you drive slow. He's like, you drive like somebody's grandmother. He's like, when I be driving this thing, and I'm like, whoa, hey, chill out. I'm like, this is your car. This vehicle belongs to you. This vehicle is not mine. And he's like, oh, well, I respect it, whatever. And that was pretty much the end of it, just having fun, took a jab at me or whatever. And then I get back home. I get back home to Cleveland, Ohio. I'm there, and now I gotta handle my business. I gotta do stuff. So I jump in my vehicle. Windows down, weather's a little bit nicer that day. Got the music going, seat lean back tilted just a little bit. And we at the grocery store, we at the gym, running errands, all sorts of stuff. And I'm handling but I'm moving though. Like, I'm driving my vehicle with so much more confidence. Like, I don't even really need to pay attention to where I'm going. No GPS, no nothing. Like, I can just feel where I'm going. Like, I'm in my vehicle. I know where I'm at. And it ain't nothing. It's not even a second thought. And it hit me at that point that's the way a lot of people mess up and live life. We all have goals, passions, dreams, desires, things that we want out of life. But if you are not in your vehicle, you may never get there. See, when I was in his vehicle, I was cautious, I was slow, I didn't really know where I was going, I wasn't in my hometown, it wasn't my car, so if I messed it up, it was on him and all that. But when I got back home and I got in my vehicle, the confidence just changed. Like, I could almost drive blind if I wanted to. Like, I could feel where I was going, and I know how my vehicle moves. I know when I turn it, what to expect. I know when I apply the brakes, what happens. I know when I hit the accelerator, what happens to my vehicle, because it's mine. I earned it, I purchased it, and I know it. I've lived in it. And a lot of us have destinations. And there's only one vehicle that can get you to your destination, and that vehicle is your purpose. I know I'm a broken record with the purpose stuff, but the facts don't change. When I was in my vehicle, the one that I knew, the one that I learned, the one that I took time with, the one that was given to, not somebody else's vehicle, I don't know how your vehicle moves. I don't know how, if I hit the brakes, is it very responsive, or do I gotta hit it a little bit harder? When I turn, does it respond, or do I gotta really whip it? Like, when you are in somebody else's vehicle, you don't even know if that vehicle can honestly even take you to where it is you wanna be. Some vehicles are only made for certain terrains. Some vehicles only have a certain miles per hour they can go. Some vehicles can't even travel the distance of other vehicles. I know my vehicle. I know my vehicle is built to make. I know when I turn the wheel, I know what to expect. And I know that my vehicle, my purpose, can go the distance. And a lot of us are simply not where we want to be. And my question is, whose vehicle are you in? Are you in the vehicle that was created and tailor-made for you? Or do you see someone, now watch this. He had a very nice vehicle. He had a very nice vehicle. And although his vehicle looked good, felt good, new car smelled good, it still wasn't my vehicle. And a lot of us get distracted by how things look and seem and smell and feel like, yo, I want that. But the way my vehicle moves doesn't mean I can't upgrade my vehicle, but I'm not about to trade my vehicle for one that's not mine. I'm not about to give away my purpose because yours looks better, because yours feels better. No, my purpose, my vehicle was designed to get me from where I am to where it is, not that I only desire to be, but to where I'm called and designed and created to be. And a lot of people are driving through life like, where am I? How did I get here? I don't need, this thing don't even, it's not your vehicle. It's not your vehicle. But I don't care what it looks like. I can get in my vehicle and put a blindfold on and put my hands behind my back and drive with my knee if I need to. Because I know how my vehicle works. I know how it responds. So in the event you are not where you want to be, check your vehicle. Have you been distracted and influenced by somebody else's vehicle that ain't got nothing to do with the way you drive? The only way you get to where you're supposed to be is in your vehicle, because it's designed for you, and it is the only thing that can get you to where you want to be, the way you're supposed to get there, and everything else. What vehicle are you driving?